Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another episode in our Dune Awakening saga. Before I get started, a quick word of thanks to all those new subscribers who are helping the channel out. We are almost halfway to our goal of 100 subscribers. We are doing our fourth and final run of spice collecting. I guess we'll go over here. There's a pre-spice blow happening right over there. This looks like a larger one. I did that one earlier. And I had to take one load back to base because one, my compactor was breaking, my Mark IV. So let's get back in the air. And we'll wait. And then down. So we can collect our goods. Get a little bit closer. Okay. And when we're done with this load, that's going to be it for spice for today, because it's starting to get late. That means people are going to start coming on. God damn, that was a spice blow there. A real huge one. Wow. That bad boy is not playing. Alright, let's... Uh-oh. Shahaloot's moving under the ground there. Alright, we're waiting. And back down. All right. All right, let's get over here some. Our beautiful purple sand. Alright, let's get back up in the air. We are almost done with today's harvest of spice. I am happy about that. Let's see, what do we have? Let's get that in there. Okay, back down. This is going good. If we can just keep on going like we've been doing today, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Yeah, this is a large spice field. I want to be out of here before folks start coming on this evening. And, hey, that's the beauty of being retired, man. Okay. All right. And what do we have here? Alright, we got about 5 or 6 more of these things to do, I guess. But so far, so good. Let's get something from the center. Alright, let's get back up in the air. So far, so good. Let's drink some water. Okay, and back down. Oh, yes. Alright, so we definitely got today the spice that we needed to make the advanced, to make the medium chemical refinery, the advanced garment, weapon, and survival, I believe. And tomorrow, we should be able not seeing any red. I don't like that noise. The worm might be taking notice of me here. But we're getting ready to reset that meter. And back down. Oh shit. I'm just trying to get some shit here, Shai Halud. Let's give it time. Alright, I think he's gone. Alright, let's... I'm gonna go back up in the air. That's because the worm seems to be perturbed today. And we've had such a good day, there's no sense in dying at the end because of greed. Alright. I really don't want that worm coming after me. I'm almost done for the day, man. I mean, this has just been an exceptional day. No. Alright. Our first day in the deep desert. I really thought it was going to take so much longer to get spice, and it would have had I refused to come out into the PvP section. But I have not had any problems so far. Doesn't mean I never will. But for a first day, you can't really complain, man. And once we get all this spice and stuff shuttled back to the main base, we can then, at our leisure, do some stravidium and titanium so we can make what we need for the fabricators that we want to create. And then eventually, I guess tomorrow, we'll be able to get enough for the armor and weapons. And, you know, at some point we're going to want to have enough so we can get a medium spice refinery and then jump up to a large spice refinery. But the main thing right now is get the spice so that we can make the advanced items that we need. Let's just hope that the gods of coding continue to smile upon us. That they damn, why did that disappear like that? That's weird. I haven't been... Okay. Get these last two. That's another spice blow. It really does blow around here, that's for sure. Okay. What are we at? Yeah. We got about one, maybe two more. And then we're heading back to base. We're dropping this off. We're going to shuttle those other two loads that we have back to the main base. And we're going to come back and we're going to get that titanium and stravidium that we need And that will probably be the day. Alright, let's get up in the air. I gotta tell you, Rock Gaming TV, thank you. Rock's Gaming TV. I definitely have your... let's just get a little bit higher. I definitely have your link in these videos. Excellent guide. You guys need to watch it. As you've seen, I've really had no problem with the worm. I think the worm that I saw earlier was just traveling by. But, you know, we stopped harvesting. We went up in the air. And he went on his merry way. And you can't complain about that. All right. Okay. There we go. And what do we have? We are almost full, guys. This one should do it. Fill up our backpack and this inventory, and then we're heading back to base. Okay. Alright, let's get the halibut on that up in the air. For one last time, hopefully. For the day. And then all we have to do is make it out of here unmolested, as we have not been all day so far, so yes, Rock's Gaming TV. You the man. You the man. No worm molestation. Don't really want that worm molesting you anyway. Could be painful. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do one more. Maybe. Oh, storage full. Okay. And what more can I? One more oomph. Right in the middle. Gather that sand. Backpack is full. We are out of here. We're done for the day harvesting spice. Wow, 20,000 meters. So that's 20 kilometers. All right. We are heading back. Heading to the Haga Basin. drop off all our stuff. We've got one load of spice being refined as we speak. The one that I dropped off earlier. Let's go ahead and refuel Gertrude. Okay, and one more. There, now we're refueled 100%. And it's just a matter of getting back to base. Getting back to Haga Basin, actually. Okay. Then a simple coming back to wow, there's so much spice here. Okay, well, again, come early in the day, or I guess late, you know, 2 to 5 in the morning, or early in the day when people are working. And who says retirement ain't grand? Yeah, I mean, this was pretty nice. We're going good. It does take a hot second to get from across the deep desert. I mean, there's just no... Please, ping, don't be... You see that up there in that upper quarter of the right hand? I really don't need any kind of ping issues right now in the middle of nowhere. One thing, if you do it at Haga Basin or, you know, even on the shield wall. But that thing I experienced with just being stuck in overheating, even though we were gliding, wings weren't flapping, I couldn't stare, I couldn't get a damn thing to happen. I couldn't even get it to set down. I had to crash into the side of some rocks, and it finally went down. When it set down on the ground, everything reset, and I was able to resume operations. But that's scary, especially when you're out here, man. I mean, you don't want to experience mechanical issues in the deep desert. But alright, enough of me bibbling. How about some harvester?
It's time to dim the lights and return with us to those fateful days before catastrophe came calling. It's part 4 of 5 Days at Carthage.
The Imperial Scenarist Guild has been provided unfettered access to the sealed records and testimonies of those who survived the Carthage incident. The following dramatization represents the official truth, as judged and signed by the Imperial Chamber Court and Aulic Council.
So let us journey then to the burning sands of Arrakis, a desert planet in a far-flung corner of the known universe. The year is 10-1-94, and the war of assassins between House Atreides and their ancient enemy House Harkonnen is well underway. once again, we join our story in the tunnels below the great Gothic amphitheater. After months of being overworked and forbidden from all vice, a massive cargo load of illicit alcohol has found its way into the city and flasks of the anxious capacity crowd.
What happened, Val? You've been gone forever.
More importantly,
At least we're in
It's done.
PvE
I
now.
poisoned my boyhood idol, my father's boyhood idol. An old man at the end of his rope, just hanging on for one last time in the spotlight. One last bow.
Something bad happened.
Mom, my path back here took me through the main concourse, where I came face to face with a 20-meter hologram of you, Stisk. Then you, Zoe, Jingo, Max, and finally me.
No way. How can they be looking for us, Stisk?
Not just the Harkonnens, the Imperials as well. There's an alert on both communities.
don't worry about it. I've got it covered.
Bullshit, you've got it covered. They know we're here. It's a miracle none of them followed me back.
I said don't worry about it. In about 10 minutes, we're all gonna walk out of here together right through the main concourse.
You're in your own surprise, Stisk. Our faces are probably spinning on every corner in the city by now.
There's security everywhere.
In 10 minutes, the authorities are gonna be too busy to even care about us.
What are you talking about? Too busy with what?
Too busy with the poor people of Carthage. So tired, so overworked, and forbidden from even a drop of the good stuff to ease their troubled minds.
Until we come in and drop a cargo load of paint stripper into the pent-up town.
They overindulge. But can you blame them? All that angst has to erupt somewhere. But what do you think's gonna happen when they learn their beloved hero is dead?
There's no way they could know. It just happened, and it takes a while for word to get out.
Not if someone's already putting that word out.
We told everyone, boss.
People were pissed.
And you'd be surprised how fast word spread.
They really love this Argus Fear guy. Who is he?
I already told you. He's the greatest bloody gladiator in the last 300 years.
I don't watch blood sports. I'm more of a Geops guy.
I predict a full-blown riot. 10 minutes tops.
That's how we're gonna walk out of here. The crowd's all liquored up and pissed off. When they hear Argus Veer is dead, there's gonna be blood in the streets. It'll be impossible to track in the chaos.
It looks like a shipwreck
just the
in
crowd.
lower left, but
How about the
we're
whole
full,
damn
so we
city?
can't do
But how
anything
do
with
they
it.
know it's us, Stisk?
The vault we hit with the containers of booze? I reported it all destroyed with the rest of Simpo.
But it wasn't destroyed. You lied to your own people.
Then we stole from them. What the hell, Stisk? And how did they find us so fast?
Our cover was blown the minute we hit Carthage airspace.
Impossible. Smuggler Ornies have standard issue transponder masking.
They do. But our cover wasn't blown by the Harks or the Imperials. It was blown by our own side. Of course they would recognize their own transponder.
What did you do to us, Stisk? We can never go home now.
Sorry, Val. If it was any other way.
Any other way to do what? Betray and steal from our own?
She doesn't care about the smugglers, Val. This is all about the Harks.
That's right. The Baron and all his spawn can go to hell and take their city with them. Carthage can burn to the ground for all I care. Just like Simpo.
Millions could die.
Or they could live. If they get out in time. There's more chance than my sister got.
What the blazes is the hold of Davros? This ground car hasn't moved in 10 minutes.
It's the crowd, sir. As you correctly surmised, they seem particularly agitated.
Blast it, man. I told you to take the back way and damn the main thoroughfares.
This is the back way, sir. I'm getting reports from all precincts. The people are well lubricated and taking to the streets.
Father?
What, Ludmilla? Can't you bloody well see I'm working?
Oh, relax, dearest. The poor girl only said she has to...
Damn it. I told you all to go before we left. Davros, what do you suggest?
I have a cup, sir.
I'm asking about the mob, Davros.
the angry, inebriated mob encircling us at this very moment.
Wait a second, sir. There's a bulletin being flashed on all Communinet frequencies.
Put it through.
This is Germ Communinet 1 with an emergency bulletin. At 21 local time, Karthik officials announced the death of famed gladiator Argus Ver. Further reports indicate widespread unrest throughout the city, as well as full-scale rioting at Amphitheater Square. Prefecture authorities have ordered the streets cleared, effective immediately, as a curfew is now in effect. Let's go live now to...
I am surrounded by fools, darling. And not the drunken, slack-jawed apes cavorting just beyond. No, the fools I lament are the dead-eyed imposters within my own organization. These so-called prefecture authorities that have, for some unknowable reason, ordered a curfew and the streets cleared. 2 orders that I, as the High Prefect of Carthag, with the most complete knowledge of our forces' capabilities, would submit, we have no bloody hope in hell of enforcing. 2 orders that will, in the end, only serve to incite the drunken mob more, if not compel them to violence.
Darling, the girls...
Alright, well, we made it back. Let's go ahead and unload this spice. And we'll get it spinning. There's the first one spinning in there. And got that there. Okay. I guess we're going to end it here, guys, and I'm just going to lug that stuff back. I'll do another video today when we start doing the stravidium and titanium harvesting. But for now, this is Old Man Alchemist saying thanks for hanging with me. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. Please let me ask you to go ahead and subscribe and like the video. Subscribe to the channel, like this video. Quick word of thanks to everyone who has already subscribed and liked. You're helping me out immensely as we march towards our goal of 100 subscribers. Until next time, stay cool. This is Old Man Alchemist saying peace.